excited to review the latest one, As You Like It. And we started in 1912 to commemorate the centennial of the incorporation of the city of Shaker Heights. So that's kind of a fun thing. So if you're a fan of shows like Downton Abbey, you might kind of really like the costume, so I think you will. We want to thank you so much for all of your support, whether you're a teacher giving the students a little extra time this week, or none of that this week, or you're a parent bringing dinners, or you're volunteering in the box office, or you're a patron on our program. We couldn't do what we do without you, literally. So thank you so much for your support. With your patron donations, we're able to do costumes, hire guest artists, go on really incredible field trips to the International Film Festival and Great Lakes and the Cleveland Playhouse. And we just get to enrich what we're doing in the classroom because you all us do that. So thank you so, so much. And of course, the district couldn't do it without the district support and your support of fine performing arts. So you're so lucky that you know this every day. Okay, a couple pieces of housekeeping before we take you to 1912. The aisles are used, so be very careful. Don't be in the aisles. You'll get knocked over. Please turn off anything that has a screen. Cell phones, iPhones, iPads, anything that causes a distraction to your neighbors, yourself, or the actors on stage. And please no flash photography. That is really dangerous for the actors. We are going to be videotaping this evening, so your party responses are welcome, but don't, you know, be looking for more for us, but know that they're taking it, okay? What else do I have to tell you? If you like this show, tell your friends. And come back because they make a big jump every single night. If you were here, how many of you were here earlier and saw me the preview last night? I'm telling you, it would be a different show. If you've been with us before, you'll know that. Okay, after the show, please stop to say hello to us and meet the whole company out here in the egress. 10-minute intermission, and the restroom is straight down the hall. Gents on the left, ladies on the right. Welcome again. Thank you so much, and enjoy this play as you like it.
job he keeps at school and report speaks openly in his pocket. For my part, we rustically here at home, calling that keeping for a gentleman of my birth that there's now in stall in the house. His horses are their men, who besides that they are fair with their dealing with their conduct and knowledge, and that and drivers dearly hired, but I, his brother, need nothing but him but grow. He lets me feed with his hinds, bars me from place of brother, and as much as in him lies, minds my gentility with my education. This is it, Adam, that grieves me, and the spirit of my father, which I think is within me, begins to rebuke me against this servitude. I will no longer endure it, though I know no wise remedy how to avoid it.
Yonder comes Monsieur, your brother.
Grow apart now, and I shall hear how you shake me up.
Now, sir, what make you here?
Nothing. I am not taught to make anything.
What are you then, sir?
Never, sir, I am not moved to mar that which God made. A poor, unworthy brother of yours, idleness.
Very, sir, you better employ it in God a while.
Shall I keep the hogs and eat husks with them? What thought of boys have I spent that I should come to such penury?
Know you where you are, sir?
Oh, sir, very well. Here in your orchard.
Know you before whom, sir?
I, better than him I am before knows me. I know you are my eldest brother, and in the gentle condition of blood you should so know me. The courtesy of nations allows you not better that you are the firstborn, but the same tradition takes not away my blood. With their 20 brothers, I have as much of my father as you, albeit I confess your coming before me is nearer to his reverence.
What, boy?
Come, older brother, you are too young for this.
Wilt thou lay hands on me, villain?
I am no villain. I am the youngest son of Sir William the boys. He was my father, and he is thrice villains, as says such a father begot villains. Wert thou not my brother, I would not take this hand from thy throat until this other had pulled out thy tongue for saying so. Thou wast better than thyself.
Sweet Monsieur, be patient, for your father's remembrance we have accord. Let me go, I say!
I will not till I please. You shall hear me. My father charged you in his will to give me a good education. You have trained me like a peasant, obscuring and hiding from me all gentlemanlike qualities. The spirit of my father grows strong in me, and I will no longer endure it. Therefore, allow me such exercises as may become a gentleman, or give me the poor lottery my father left in my testament. With that, I will buy my conscience.
And what wilt thou do? Beg when I spent, I will not longer be troubled with you. You want some part of your will? I pray you leave me.
I will no further offend you as becomes me for my good.
Get with you, old dog! Is old dog my reward? Most true. I have lost my teeth in your service. God be with you, dear father, for he would not have spoke such a word. Is it even so? In you grow upon me? I will visit your greatness. Not give no 1,000 crowns, neither.
Tomorrow, your worship.
Charles, what's the new news in the New Course?
News in court, sir. The old news, that is. The old Duke is advanced by his younger brother, the new Duke, and 3 or 4 loving lords have voluntarily placed themselves to exile with him, whose lands and everything is enriched the new Duke. Therefore, he is legally wanted.
Can you tell if Rosalind will be banished with her father?
Oh, no, sir. The Duke's daughter, her cousin, so loves her, being ever from their girls bred together, that she would have fled with her, or have died to stay behind her. She was at the court and no less beloved by her uncle than his own daughter, and never too late to love as they do.
Where will the old Duke live?
They say he was already in the course garden, where a many married men with them. They live like Robin with old England. They say that every day countless men flock to him, where they flee time carelessly as they did go advantage.
What? You wrestle tomorrow before the new Duke?
Very do I, sir. And I came to acquaint you with the matter. I have given, sir, secretly to understand that your younger brother Orlando had the disposition to come in disguise against me to try to fall. Now tomorrow, Cyrus, for my credit, and he that escapes without some broken limb shall acquaint him well. Your brother is but young and tender, and for your love I behold to foil him, as I must for my own honor if you do come in. Therefore, out of my love to you, I came to acquaint you with all that either you stay him from such treatment, or grow such a disgrace that he shall run into, and that it is a thing of his own search, and altogether against my will.
Charles, I thank thee for thy love to me, which thou shalt find in what's coming requited. I had myself noticed my brother's purpose herein, and have by underhand means labored to persuade him from it. But he is resolute. I'll tell thee, Charles, he is an ambitious young man, an emulator of every man's good parts, a villainous conjurer against me, his natural brother. Therefore, use thy discretion. I would as lief thou didst break his neck as his finger.
I'm currently lying committed to you, sir. If you come tomorrow, I shall give this payment. But if you ever go alone again, I shall never trust surprise more. So God, keep your worship.
Very well, good Charles. Now will I stir this gangster. I hope I shall see an end of him, for my soul, yet I not know why, hates nothing more than he. Yet he's kind, never schooled, yet learned, gentle, full of noble advice, and of all sorts, enchantingly beloved in the hearts of the world, and of my own people who altogether know him best, that I am altogether misprized? But it should not be so long. This wrestler shall clear all. Nothing remains but that I kindle the boy thither, which I'll now go about.
shall I answer thee?
That's which fortune will.
The rest of destiny is big for you.
Well said, that which laid out in the trowel.
Hey, if I keep up my rank.
Thou losest thy old smell.
You amazing ladies, for I was such a good wrestler, you have lost sight of it.
Oh, tell us the manner of the wrestling.
I will take the beginning. There's an old man with 3 sons, 3 property men, excellent growth peasants. He also progressive Charles to wrestle. In the moment Charles we were 3 years of age. There's little hope of life in it.
Alas,
Well, what is the sport this year? The ladies are wrong.
What is that I speak of?
Thus men may grow wise every day. This is the first time that ever I would break the ribs of sport for ladies.
or I promised thee. But is there any else long to see who's broken inside? There are others who have some wrestling. Shall we see this wrestling, cousin?
Must you stay here? We're easily disappointed, and they are recorded.
Not for sure they are good. Let's now stay and see it.
Come on. Since the youth will not be entreated, there's no peril in his forward.
Is young new man?
Even he, madam.
Alas, he's too young to get to work successfully.
How now, daughter and cousin? Are you kept hither to see the wrestling?
I'm my liege, so please you give us leave.
You will take little delight in it, I can tell you. There are such odds in the man. If the other challenges youth how fame dissuade him, but he will not be entreated. Speak to him, ladies. See if you can move him.
Call hither, Monsieur Love.
Do so. I'm not to be back.
Monsieur the Challenger, Prince calls for you.
I intend them with all respect to do.
Young man, have you challenged Charles to wrestle?
No, Princess, she is the general challenge. I come to this other student to try within the strength of her.
Fair gentlemen, your spirits are too bold for your years. You have seen the cruel proof of this man's strength. If you saw yourself with your eyes or knew yourself with your judgment, the very fear of your adventure was company to a more equal enterprise. We pray you, for your own sake, to embrace your own safety and give over this attempt. Do so. Your reputation will not therefore be misprized. We will make it our suit to the Duke that wrestling will not go forward.
I beseech you, punish me not with your hard thoughts. When I confess me much guilty to deny so fair and excellent ladies, and let your fair eyes and gentle wishes go with me to my trial. Wherein if I be foiled, there is one shame that was never gracious. If killed, one dead that is willing to be so. I will do my friends no wrong, for I have none to lament. In the world, no injury, for in it I have nothing. Only in the world I put the place. May be better supplied by my committed empty.
What little strength I have, I would it were with you. And mine, you have heard. Fare you well. To heaven I be deceived in you. Your heart's desires be with you.
Come! Where is this young gallant that is so desirous to fly with his mother earth?
Ready, sir, this will have been its more modest working.
You shall try it with one call.
No, I warn you, Grace, shall not treat him to a second without somehow persuading him from first.
You mean to mock me after. You should not have mocked me before. But come your ways.
Now Hercules be thy speed, young man. I would I were invisible to catch the strong fellow by the leg. Most excellent young man. I have thunderbolt in my eye. I could challenge you now.
No more! No more! How dost thou, Charles?
Yes, speak, my lord.
Very good. What is thy name, young man?
Orlando, the youngest son of Sir Roland boys.
Wouldst thou have been man's son to some man else? The world esteemed thy father honorable, but they find him still mine enemy. Thou shouldst have pleased me better with this deed hadst thou descended from another house. But fare thee well. Thou art a gallant youth. Would thou hast told me of another father?
My father has, did I do this?
I am proud, Sir Roland's son. His youngest son, do not change that calling to be a young heir of Frederick.
My father loved Sir Roland as his soul, and all the world was
maintaining of your lifeless flock.
He called us back. My time fell with my fortunes. I'll ask him what you would. Did you call, sir? Sir, you have wrestled well and overthrown more than your enemies. Will you go, son? Down with you. Very well.
What passion has these weights on my tongue? I cannot speak to her, yet she urged confidence. Oh, poor Orlando, thou art overthrown. Charles, and something weaker masters thee.
Good sir, I do official consent to leave this place. I'll be a teacher of high foundation, true love. Yet such is now the Duke's mission, there's all that you have done.
I thank you, and pray you tell me this. Which of the two was daughter of the Duke, that he was at the wrestling?
Neither his daughter, we judge by manners, yet indeed smaller as his daughter. The other is daughter of the manager, who came here by usurping oath to keep his daughter company, whose love endured the natural bond of sisters. And, as late, his master's lady, something great for us. Sir, fare you well. Hereafter in a better road than this, such as I will for love your knowledge of you.
I rest, much bounty to you, fare you well. Thus must I, from smoke and smother, from tyrant Duke unto a tyrant brother. Ah, but heavenly Rosalind.
Why, cousin, why, master? Cupid have mercy, not a word. Not one to goad a dog. No, thy words are too precious to be cast away unheard. Throw some of them at me instead. Come, lay me with reason. Then there were two cousins laid up, one lame with reasons and one mad without any. But is all this for your father? No. Some of it is for my child's father. How will cry in the working day world? There with first, cousin, thrown upon thee in holy day foolery. If we walk not in the trodden path, our very petticoats may catch them. I could shake those off my coat. These birds are in my heart. Hang them away. I would if I could cry them and have him. Come, wrestling with thy affection. Oh, they take the part of a better wrestler than myself. All will good wish upon you. We will try in time, despite the fall. But turning these jests up, sirs, let's talk in good earnest. Is it possible on such a sudden you should fall for so strong a liking for Sir Roland's youngest son? The Duke, my father, loves his father dearly. Does it therefore ensue that you should love his son dearly? By that kind of taste, I should hate him, for my father hated his father dearly. But hate I not Orlando. No, faith, hate him not, for my sake. Should I not? Does he not deserve well? Let me love him for that, and you love him as I do. Look, here comes the Duke, with his eyes full of anger.
Mistress, dispatch him with your safest taste and heat from our court.
Me, uncle?
You, cousin, within these 10 days, if that thou be found somewhere in public courts of 20 miles, thou diest for it.
I do beseech your grace, let me know the knowledge of my won't bear with me. If I do have intelligence, or have acquaintance with my own desires, if I do not dream or be not frantic, if I do trust I am not, then dear uncle, never so much as in a thought on board did I offend your highness.
Thus, Lord traitors. If their application be consist of words, they are as innocent as grace itself. Let it suffice me that I trust thee not.
Your mistrust cannot make me a traitor. Tell me whereon the likelihood depends.
Thou art thy father's daughter, there is enough.
So was I to your highness took his dukedom. So was I to your highness banished him. Prison is not inherited. Or if we did derive it from our friends, what's that to me? My father was no traitor. Therefore, good my dear, mistake me not so much as to think my poverty is treacherous. Dear sovereign, hear me speak.
Aye, Celia, we stayed her for your sake, else had she with her father ranged along.
I did not then entreat to have her stay. It was your own pleasure and your own remorse. I was too young at that time to value her. But now I know her. Why, if she betrayed her, so am I. We've still slept together, rose in an instant, learned, played, eat together. And wheresoever we went, like Juno's swans, still we went coupled and inseparable.
too subtle for me. And her smoothness, her very silence and patience speak to the people and they pity her. Thou art a fool. She rises under thy name and thou to show more bright and see more virtuous when she is gone. Then open not thy lips. Firm and irrevocable is my doom which I have passed upon. She is banished.
Pronounce that sentence then on me, my liege. I cannot live out of the company.
You are a fool. You needs to provide yourself. If you outstay the time upon my honor and the greatness of my word, you die.
Why, Rosalind, whither wilt thou go? You changed fathers, I will give thee mine. Pray you, be not more brave than I am. I have more cause. Thou hast not? Prithee, be cheerful. Knowest not thou that the Duke had banished me? That we have not. No, have not. Rosalind lacks then the love that teacheth thee that thou and I am one. Shall we be sundered? Shall we part, sweet girl? No. Let my father seek another heir. Therefore, devise with me how we may fly, whither to go and what to bear with us. And do not seek to take this change upon you, to bear your griefs yourself and to leave me out. For by our heaven and at our sorrows pale, say what thou canst, I'll go along with thee. Why, whither will we go? Seek my uncle in the forest of Arden.
What danger will there be, maids, as we are to travel so far? Beauty provoketh thieves sooner than gold.
I'll put myself in poor and mean attire, with a kind of umber smirch my face, the like to you, and there shall we pass, and never stir assailants.
Which were it not better, because I am more than common tall. It did suit me in all points like a man. I'll have a gallant curlax upon my thigh, a boar spear in my hand, and in my heart lie there what hidden women spear their will. We'll have swashing and martial outside, as many other mannish cowards have the dark faces with their semblances.
And what shall I call thee when thou art mad?
I've no worse name than Jove's own page. Therefore, look you call me Ganymede. But what will you be called?
Something that hath a reference to my state. No longer Celia, but Aliena.
Oh, but cousin, what if we essayed to steal the clownish fool from your father's court? Would he not be a comfort on our travail?
Oh, he'll go along for the wide world with me. Leave me alone to woo him. Let's away and get our jewels and our wealth together, and devise this time and safest way the highest of pursuit that will be made after my flight. Now go in content to liberty and not to banishment.
Now, my co-mates and brothers in exile, hath not old custom made this life more sweet than that it makes upon? Are not these woods more free from peril than the envious courts? Here we feel not the penalties of that. The season's difference is the icy bang and churlish chiding of the winter's wind, which, when it bites and blows upon my body, until I shrink with cold, I smile and say, this is no flattery. Sweets are the uses of adversity, which like the toll, ugly and venomous, brings in a precious jewel in his head. And this, our lively zipper public heart, finds tons of trees, books and running brooks, sermons and stones, and good in everything.
I would not change it. Happy is your grace, I can translate your stubbornness of fortune into so quiet and so sweet.
Come, shall we kill this citizen? Yet it irks me the poor dapple fools, the native versions of this different city, should, in their own confines and forked heads, have their own conscience Lord.
Indeed, my lord, the melancholy J.P. grieves at that, and in a kind word, you do more you serve, and doth your brother who hath banished
there.